talking about Mercury is in retrograde. I don't even know what the fuck that means, but check this out.
Back it up, retrograde like Mercury.
Hey y'all, what a night. We have turtles running from the turtle gang over to the Hippie Hut to hang out with the chickens. And they are spilling some tea, but can we make sense of any of it?
Okay, hit that damn like button as you come in. Dolly!
What up?
So Jonesin is on her live, tending to her chickens, minding her own business when all of these turtles show up. Several of them, who have now left Dolly's channel and the turtle gang, and want to share their story about why they did so. Jonesin, being the baddie that she is, offers them a towel as they climb out of the pond and gives them a safe space to land and share their stories. I'll try to save you 8 hours of watching, even though Jonesin did an amazing job handling that panel. The gist of it, from my opinion, is there are 2 issues that all of these turtles have with Dolly. Now, from those 2 issues will stem several other things, but the 2 main issues is Paper Cut Tina and Mel. Allegedly, Paper Cut Tina said some pretty horrible things about Anne and her cancer behind the scenes. Now, these turtles shared it with each other, and then they took it to Dolly, and they asked Dolly to do something about Paper Cut Tina, and he said no. So they feel like Dolly sided with Paper Cut Tina. There's a lot of other stuff happening there, some behind the scenes, mod action, mod issues, back and forth, but the main gist of it is that they feel like they're betrayed by Dolly. This creator that they loved and they enjoyed, they feel like he took Paper Cut Tina's side and betrayed the rest of them. That leads into the second issue with Dolly, Mel. Now, we've all watched this twisted love triangle unfold on Dolly Vision Uncensored. You got Paper Cut Tina up there, gaga for Dolly. And then you have Mel up there, who Dolly flirts with, and she flirts back. And it's this weird triangle that us outsiders are watching and see happening. But Mel spills some beans last night. She tells us all that her and Dolly have been texting, and there's this flirtatious relationship happening between them. And she wants to see if the rumors are true about Dolly. Does he try to seduce his mods and get nudes from them? So she says she plays along with it and flirts back and forth with him to see what he's going to do. And eventually, he does ask her. And Mel shares screenshots between her and Dolly with the Hippie Hut. Here they are.
Come on, DeetS, let's do it.
I know you're a big girl.
Okay.
I know you're a big girl and all that,
can't
but
read this, guys. Hills can't read
I
this.
read it finally.
No, you can't. Hills, shut up.
Okay,
I'll
sorry.
give you my word. I will never tell a soul. I want to see your sexy new body so bad.
Not yet, Jimmy.
Who
Let
the
me
hell
feel more
says that?
relaxed with you. Then maybe.
Hey.
Yes, I hope you enjoyed that dramatic reading by Jonesin and I. This is the screenshot that was shared that we had just read off. And here is another one that Mel shared. Is it proof that there is conversation happening between Mel and Dolly behind the scenes that is extremely flirtatious, asking for nudes, talking about times when they're going to meet up, etc.? Yes, this is proof of that. Now, the turtles claim that there is proof out there of him doing this with other mods, all while he has a girlfriend, mind you. And Mel also enlightens us and lets us know that the situation with Gina Diamond indeed did happen. Now, the reason she thinks it happened is because she said she saw the screenshots of the text messages and it's the same verbiage that Dolly used with her, so she believes it to be true. So my takeaway from all of this is that these mods and these turtles, they feel betrayed by Dolly. They feel like they supported him by buying his soap and modding in his chat and sending super chats and playing along on Turtle Island. And when they brought him a serious issue, Paper Cut Tina talking about another friend of theirs, Anne, he turned his back and said, yeah, we're going to listen to Paper Cut Tina. So they feel betrayed by that. They also feel taken advantage of with the asking to send nudes to Mel. They feel like he went too far because he has a girlfriend. And in their minds, it validates that all these rumors about Dolly have been true. Because now they've done it to one of them. They've done it to Mel. To the rest of us who have seen Dolly since his first days of love bombing, turtle bombing, other chats, this is nothing new. These are no new revelations for us. But I understand where it is new revelations and it hits hard for these turtles. Now, Dolly's reaction to all of this, some of it was what I was expecting. and some of it wasn't. He didn't quite react the way I thought he would on some things. Now, a lot of other stuff was said on that 8-hour live, but when you boil it down, these two things were the main issues. So I guess we'll just have to wait and see what happens next. Will the turtles stay gone, or will they go back to Dolly? I'm sure there'll be several panels in the future discussing all the things. That's all for this one, guys. I'll see you on the next one. Love, love.
Like, I'm just trying to understand it. Like, that's just why you were being weird? It was the planets, or... Okay, fine.